Okay, we are in the kitchen with Jelly again, and I just got a pointer I want to put out. And I guess it's mainly if you haven't purchased your Instant Pot or any electric pressure cooker for that matter. This right here is an IP-LUX. You can see it right there if it'll focus. And anyhow, that's what it says, IP-LUX right there. And it is a 5-quart. This one is an IP-DUO80, DUO80. Well, the thing about the difference in these is that this is a 5-quart and this is an 8-quart. All right, well, here's the key or something I think is important to a lot of people. It is to me. Is if you look, this is a 5.21 chicken. 5 pound, 5.21. 5.25 pound chicken. So just over 5 pounds. All right. If you want to do a whole chicken in your Instant Pot or your electric pressure cooker, this is what you get. This is what happens on a 5-quart. You can see that's not going to work. So you cannot use the trivet. And if you want to use a trivet, you're going to have to buy a smaller chicken, maybe a 3-pound or something, because as you can see, it's pretty close to making it. Would probably work without the trivet, but you wouldn't be able to use a trivet. All right, in the 8-quart, you can use it with the trivet with plenty of room. So, and I mean that's wrapped, so you'd know that you might get it in. You would probably get it in there without the trivet, but with the trivet, it's not going in that 5-quart. I wouldn't recommend it in a 5-quart. But anyhow, it's a great thing to cook in an Instant Pot, so you really want to keep that in mind. And also, if you want to see this, the DUO80, there's what the controls look like on it. So you can see what features and functions you have. And then on the IP-LUX 5-quart, that is what you have on it. And they are different. You know, if that means a lot to you, then, you know, you'd want to consider that also. It's just that you can adjust one of these to whatever you want to do. Either one of these, I think. You can just about do, you know, there's some things that are on this one that's not on that one, and some things on this one that's not on that one. So, you know, that's just a quick, you know, I don't know about a lot of things on them, say like the yogurt. It has a yogurt button. I've never made yogurt in it. I may do it one day, but I haven't. But that one does have a yogurt button, say, and this one doesn't. But anyhow, to get off of this and just to make this a little bit shorter than it has to be, if you're wanting to do whole chickens and you need if your family needs a 5-pound chicken, and I would recommend at least, well, I'd probably recommend the 8-quart. That's what I use. So that is what I recommend. You might get by with a 6-quart, but the 8-quart, you got plenty of room. And it's not that much more money. And you can do a lot of other things, like bigger pot roast. There's some advantages to a bigger one. But now the smaller one, advantages in it too. You can do rice in it, if you ask me. It does rice better than this one. It just seems to do it better. I mean, maybe not, but I mean, I can do a smaller amount in there. So, and that's probably what's going to happen here. I'm going to cook rice in one and chicken in the other. But tonight I'm going to cook a chicken. I'm not sure about the rice yet. But I may cook rice in this one and the chicken in that one. But anyhow, now you know, in the kitchen with Jelly. Y'all like and subscribe and come back to see me. Have a good day.